Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about 7 things I'm cutting back on in order to save money. Let's get started and talk about it. One of the things that you might be wondering is, wait, why are you wanting to save money? Because you always have to have a why. That's my personal opinion though. Well, the reason why is we've had a lot of expenses in 2025 and many of them were unexpected, okay? So because of that, I really want to cut back on some other areas so that I can start saving again. Okay, the first thing, and I know I say this every year, and to be honest with you, I don't keep a promise to myself and I don't follow through. So number 1 is holiday spending. I really am simplifying this year and cutting back. I am going to do something, but I'm cutting way back and doing way less, which is going to probably save me over $500 just doing that, okay? Number 2, online shopping. I never did a lot to begin with, but you know, I kind of made a budget. I hate to call it a rule because it sounds like it's set in stone, where I said, okay, if you want to shop online, you can shop online once a month. Well, guess what? There came several months where I really didn't need anything, and so I thought, you know what? Why are you wanting to buy something online? There's nothing you absolutely need. You can make do with what you have at home. So if there was something I really needed that I only could buy online, sure. Okay, number 3, I never renewed any of my magazine subscriptions. So right now, I'm not currently paying for one magazine subscription. If I want to, I can get it from the library and read it off my Libby app. Number 4, I kind of put this with holiday. I'll just say seasonal flavored things. I'm not saying I don't buy any. That's why I put the word cut back. I didn't say eliminate, but cut way back. For example, I was at Aldi. They have so many lovely things, but a lot of their holiday foods are pricey now. And I thought, oh, let me get my husband some maple flavored cashews. And because he loves everything maple, that's his favorite fall flavor is maple. Actually, my favorite flavor is anything not nailed down. Well, this bag was really small. And I thought, I'm not paying, I don't remember what it was, but I thought it was too much for this size bag. And I thought, you know something? I'll wait till it goes on clearance. Because a lot of times Aldi will clearance things, and that's when I take advantage. For example, the other day, because the box was all torn up, I got a really nice cake. That's an almond cake from Germany. It's huge, for $4.99, and that's something that I can share with people that want to come visit, get them a cup of coffee or tea, and they can have a slice of this cake, and it was half price. I'll do things like that, but I'm just not willing because the portions, it's shrinkflation, are much smaller. Now, will I get one thing? Yes, but honestly, I used to go crazy, and that could be like $30 off my grocery budget. So I am not doing that. Holiday flavors, and with that, I'm finally this year, knock on wood, gonna cut back on holiday meals because I make way too many things and it ends up going to food waste. And you know something? I'm just really gonna keep it way simple and just only cook the things my family really eat, and that's it. So there might not be very many choices, but at least I know it won't go to waste. So even if something's popular, like the mac and cheese with crumb topping and 25 different cheeses, I'm not making it. I did that a few years ago. It went to waste. I've made Jello salads, go to waste. I've made different, because we used to eat this growing up, I don't know if you did. I made stuffed dates. Nobody ate them. I love stuffed dates. I made also a big thing of, you know, I guess produce with the celery, the carrots, the different types of olives, pickles. I love all that kind of stuff, but I can't eat the whole thing myself. And also salads, Jello salads. Only a few people eat it. Green bean casserole. A lot of people don't eat this stuff, and it just goes to waste. I don't have anybody to share it with. So why waste the money on it if only a couple people are eating it? Yes, you might be able to make a smaller portion of it. That's a possibility, but I just don't want to waste my time and money and effort on things if they're not going to get eaten. Let me know if any of you can relate. Okay, number 5, clothing. You know, I bought a couple things at, well, actually my friend bought them for me at the thrift stores on Saturday for 59 cents clothing. If I find something cute for 59 cents, I'll do it. But honestly, I'm not buying any holiday clothing. And some of the things I'm wearing are very old. I'm just making do. I don't go anywhere anyway. When I'm out of the house, I'm doing my demo and I have to wear a uniform. When I'm at home, I'm videoing for YouTube. I'm not out socializing and going out to dinner and doing things or going to movies like I used to. And I'm at home most of the time. So, you know what? You guys might just see me in the same shirts over and over. And last but not least, well, not last but not least, number 6, entertainment. I really don't go out doing very many things. Now, we did go to the Titanic exhibit, but a lot of the things I've done before, I've done multiple times. I've done the State Fair, Scarborough Fair, going out to eat. I've done these things. I've been to multiple restaurants, so I don't feel like it's a new experience I need to spend money on. Last but not least, drinks. I will purchase them occasionally during the summer. I was getting them on sale, but I was buying a lot of drinks. Well, then what happens is people drink that instead of water. And you know what? I could save that money for something else. So these are things I'm going to be cutting back on. I want to ask you guys, what are some things in your budget, not that you're going to eliminate it, but you feel like you want to cut back and spend less on? I want to hear from you in the comments below. Love you, appreciate you, and I hope you come back for tomorrow's video. Bye, everybody.